What's up? This is my first weather video I've ever made. I primarily will be talking about the Midwest. And yeah, let's get started. So, pretty nice very nice 4th of July. Temperature is well above normal for most of the Midwest. We're talking 2 to 6 degrees above normal. So actually not too much above normal, but it is still above normal. And anyways, today high in the 90s and 80s, widespread across the Midwest, and there's gonna be some 70s actually in North Dakota and South Dakota, and maybe even Nebraska. But it's been pretty warm, even maybe 100, maybe 100. Tonight, lows in the 70s. However, it's going to be in the 60s in North Dakota. And we could still see lows maybe even in the 90s in Ohio, from that area. And tomorrow, we could see heavy rain in Minnesota and parts of that area. But other than that, it looks pretty dry. Well, North Dakota and South Dakota and Iowa and Nebraska actually could get hit, so I shouldn't have said that, and Wisconsin. And there are going to be some sprinkles in Ohio. However, it shouldn't be too much, and in Michigan around Detroit and stuff, but it shouldn't be too much. So, yeah. Not too much rain, but, well, there's going to be heavy rain in Minnesota and in that area, but not in Ohio. And, yeah, the next few days look actually below normal. We'll talk about that more tomorrow, what the below normal temperatures. But anyways, tomorrow in early morning, thunderstorms once again in that Minnesota, North Dakota, Nebraska area. Saturday have 79, and a low of 64 just tomorrow. Then Sunday have a 3 and low of 64. So, that's actually about average. 83, so that's not too below average. Then Monday, we could see thunderstorms at night and high of 83 and low of 66, so still about average. Then Tuesday, might be a little bit above average actually. High of 86 and low of 68. Wednesday, again, maybe a little bit above average, high of 86 and low of 68. And Thursday, the same with thunderstorms, and there's also thunderstorms Wednesday night. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll probably release more weather channel videos. Bye.